In this episode of 10 Best Ones, we are going to check out the top 5 best racing drones in 2018. I made this list based on my personal opinion, and I tried to list them based on their price, quality, durability and more. If you want to see the price and find out more information about these racing drones, you can check out the links down in the description and the comment section below. Okay, so, let's get started with the video. At number 5, we have the Wacara Rodeo 110. The Wacara Rodeo 110 is a reasonably priced racing drone that can be used by both beginner and intermediate users who are looking for a drone that performs really well without spending a large amount of money. From a design perspective, the Rodeo 110 features a compact and lightweight, mainly black finished body that is followed by red accents that are present on the front, back, and on its 4 propellers, so when you see it as a whole, it does look very handsome. In addition, at the front, there is a 600 TVL CMOS camera which will offer you adjust its tilt angle from 0 to 45 degrees, and what I really like about the camera is that it is protected by a red piece of plastic. I would also like to mention that the frame is made of a high-quality carbon fiber, that makes it be very durable and capable enough to withstand many crashes. But now, let's talk about the performance. This unit integrates a strong brushless motor and an 850 mAh battery that will offer you a consistent flying time of up to 6 minutes, which is still quite good for the price, and you won't have to wait for too long for recharging, since it takes approximately 30 minutes. Thanks to its compactness and the included remote controller, this drone is easy to maneuver and quite fast, so you can use it for indoor and outdoor usage while competing with your friends. When it comes to the camera quality, the camera captures pictures in HD, records video with its 5.8 GHz video transmission, but what I like the most is that it has a 150 degrees field of view, which means that it can cover a larger space without any problem. However, the only 2 remark users have regarding this product is that the video quality could have been better and the lack of a GPS system, but for the price you pay, I think that you can't expect something more, since we are not talking about a high-end racing drone. To conclude, if you're looking for a reasonably priced and easy-to-use racing drone, that performs really well for its price, then the Wacara Rodeo 110 is the one for you. Moving on, at number 4, we have the EMAX Hawk 5. The EMAX Hawk 5 is a fantastic, BNF racing drone that has received dozens of positive critiques by the users on the market, especially towards its durable construction and fast performance, so let's get quickly into action and find out what else can you expect from this unit. From a design perspective, the Hawk 5 has an X-shaped aerospace-grade carbon fiber frame with reinforced top plate braces and slim, exchangeable oven flow propellers that are specifically designed to hold this unit longer in the air without decreasing its speed and overall performance. At the front, there is a low-latency, 600 TVL CCD micro camera that is armed with wide-angle 150-degree lens that will offer you a clear sight of what does this drone record as you're controlling it. I would also like to mention that you won't have any difficulties placing the battery on this drone, due to the fact that its frame is flexible, and can accommodate different batteries, so you can place the battery whether at the top, sideways on the top or at the bottom according to your preferences. Since I've mentioned the batteries, I'd like to suggest you use batteries with 1300 to 1500 mAh of power for racing, and most of the users claim the same, which means that you can't go wrong. Now, let's talk about the features. The Hawk 5 is powered by a Magnum power system and 2300 kV light-spec brushless motors that will guarantee you quality racing sessions on one side, while on the other, they will ensure consistent amounts of power, so you shouldn't worry about anything once the drone starts flying. Another great thing about this unit is its camera and the built-in OSD, which will let you have an easy navigation on a variety of terrains while getting informed about everything, as well as the vibration dampening suspension system that will guarantee you a convenient ride. Last but not the least, the battery life may last approximately 4 to 5 minutes, while its charging time is rated at 20 minutes, which is quite good due to the fact that it won't take long before you start racing again. Overall, the EMAX Hawk 5 is worthy of considering, so give it a try and assure yourself of its quality. Next up, at number 3, we have the ARRIS C250 V2. The ARRIS C250 V2 is currently among the best and most sold racing drones that you can find on the market, due to the fact that it has an exceptionally durable construction and powerful performance that can satisfy even the most demanding flyers. From a design perspective, the C250V2 boasts an attractive, double-layered body that is made of a pure carbon fiber material that can be found on its upper and side plate, as well on its frame, which has a reserved space for the battery connector. In addition, the motor arm houses a 4mm carbon fiber material as well, with the intention to add even more strength to its frame, while on the top, there are the propellers which are exchangeable, so you can use both 5-inch and 6-inch propellers without any problem. At the front, there is the ARRIS XAT700M mini camera that is specifically designed for first-person viewing, and it also has an adjustable angle, so for now, I'm unable to find any remarks. But now, let's talk about the performance. This unit has multiple modes of which you can take an advantage, such as the self-level mode, which is the standard and commonly used by the beginners who want to find their ways in flying a drone, as well as the manual mode, which will offer you a freedom in maneuvering, so you can do various acrobatics, rolls, flips and much more. Moreover, most of the users claim that the camera's quality is indeed defined, and they like the fact that the camera does a really good job in both bright and dark conditions, which is awesome. Another great thing about this unit is its 4S 1500 mAh 50C LiPo battery that does not only offer enough power for the 4 motors, but it also enhances the performance for around 10%, and most of the customers claim that they got around 9 minutes of hovering, so I think that you will be satisfied. To conclude, the ARRIS C250V2 deserves your attention, because it is extremely lightweight, looks modern and it is easy to use, so both the beginners and professionals won't have any difficulties operating it. Moving on, at number 2, we have the Holystone HS100. The Holystone HS100 is a versatile drone that can be used for various reasons including racing, thanks to its wonderful construction and features that will impress you from the moment you start operating with this drone. From a design perspective, the HS100 boasts an attractive all-black body that is accompanied by a camera that is placed underneath the drone, a battery that plugs from behind, 4 propellers that will maintain this drone balanced in the air, and 2 hinges that will ensure a safe landing on different surfaces. For your information, this unit is shipped with numerous accessories, including an 8GTF card, a transmitter with a battery, single card reader, 2 extra propellers, 2 extra propeller guards, and much more, so you will be equipped with everything needed to have quality flying sessions. Now, let's talk about the features. The HS100 has very useful and interesting modes, such as the return home function, the follow me mode, headless mode, altitude hold, as well as the one-key takeoff and landing feature, so you can use each of them depending on what you want to achieve in a particular model. Moreover, this unit has an advanced GPS system which will ensure a precise positioning and reduce the chances of losing the drone, and what's cool about it is that when the battery is too low or the drone uses signal, the HS100 will come back to you, so you shouldn't worry about anything. When it comes to the camera, this device packs a 720p HD Wi-Fi camera that has an adjustable angle of 90 degrees, and a wide angle of 120 degrees, so you can connect it to your smartphone and watch everything. Before we end, I'd like to inform you that the flight time may take approximately 12 to 15 minutes, while the charging time is between 3 to 6 hours, so when we combine all of these things into one piece, it means that this drone is a great option. Overall, you should definitely consider the Holystone HS100 as your next purchase, because it is fast, and can be used for virtually any purpose. And finally, at number 1, we have the UVify Draco. The Draco is a premium racing drone that would be an excellent option for everyone who wants to invest in a quality and reliable racing drone that is equipped with everything needed that guarantees a fully immersive user experience. From a design perspective, the Draco has a matte black body that is composed of swappable, durable parts make this drone easy to modify and repair, with the intention to keep you in the racing game as long as possible. To be more precise, this unit has a 4K twill carbon chassis and a crash-resistant polycarbonate plastic composition that holds 4 propellers that are attached on the sturdy arms, and a 720p digital camera that is placed on the front, for which we will talk more in the following sections, so stuck with us for a couple of minutes. For your information, this unit isn't shipped with a transmitter, so you would have to additionally pay for it. The manufacturer suggests purchasing the DX6E remote controller for flying this drone. But now, let's talk about the performance. Since race requires speed and maneuverability, I'd like to inform you that Draco can achieve insane speeds of up to 100 miles per hour, which is an excellent proof that depicts how fast this unit is. Those who've purchased this product claim that Draco is responsive and easy to maneuver. However, the battery life of 7 minutes may have been definitely better, so I would leave this up to you to decide whether we can count it as a remark or not. The camera is among the best things that this unit has, due to the fact that even at its highest speed, the quality is still preserved, so you will always be in touch of what's the camera recording while you're flying this drone. Last but not the least, Draco is safe and easy to use as well, or to be more precise, if you ever find yourself in an extreme weather condition where the drone breaks its arm, is not the end of the world, because there is a hot swap arm which will maintain its stability, so you shouldn't stress about anything. To conclude, I'd recommend you seriously consider the Draco, and if you ever decide to purchase it, you will never regret that decision. Thanks for watching, I hope you liked this video. If this video was helpful to you, please remember to leave a like and subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this in the future, and if you have any questions related to these racing drones, you can leave a comment down below and I will get back to you as soon as I can.